morning, everyone! Today we will learn distance and midpoint in coordinate geometry. Before we start, let me ask you a question. Have you ever used Google Maps or Waze? When we choose a destination, the app can tell us how far the location is and where we are on the map. How does the system know that? Today we will learn the mathematics behind it. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to do 3 things. First, find the distance between 2 points. Second, find the midpoint of a line segment. Third, apply these concepts in real-life situations. Don't worry, we will learn step by step and practice together. First, let us understand coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry is the study of points on a coordinate plane. Every point has 2 numbers. The first number is called the x-coordinate. The second number is called the y-coordinate. For example, point A is at. This means move 2 units to the right and 3 units up. Think of it like finding a location on a map. Why do we need distance? Distance is used everywhere. GPS uses distance to find routes. Robots use distance to move safely. Delivery companies use distance to plan routes. Drones also use distance to reach their destination. So distance is not only a mathematics topic. It is used in real life and industry. To find the distance between 2 points, we use a formula. Don't try to memorize it immediately. First, understand what the formula is doing. It compares the difference in the x values and the difference in the y values. Then it calculates the shortest distance between 2 points. This formula comes from Pythagoras' theorem. So actually, it is a topic you have learned before. D means distance. x1 and y1 are the coordinates of the first point. x2 and y2 are the coordinates of the second point. Now it is your turn. Try these 3 questions. Use exactly the same steps that we used just now. First, find the x difference. Second, find the y difference. Third, substitute into the formula. Take about 5 minutes. If you are stuck, raise your hand and I will help. Now it is your turn. Try these 3 questions. Use exactly the same steps that we used just now. First, find the x difference. Second, find the y difference. Third, substitute into the formula. Take about 5 minutes. If you are stuck, raise your hand and I will help. Next, we learn midpoint. The midpoint is the point exactly halfway between 2 points. Imagine 2 friends standing at different locations. If they want to meet at the center, where should they meet? The answer is the midpoint. The midpoint divides the line segment into 2 equal parts. The distance from A to M is the same as the distance from M to B. To find the midpoint, the process is actually easier. We just find the average. Average the x values, average the y values. That's all. A simple memory tip is add and divide by 2. Add and divide by 2. If you remember this, finding the midpoint becomes very easy. Now let's test our understanding. These questions are slightly more challenging. Try to solve them independently. Remember, distance uses the distance formula. Midpoint uses the average formula. Don't rush. Focus on the steps. Mathematics becomes easier when we follow the correct process.